that I heard a story of. For 30 years he's been trying to go to Mecca. 30 years. He wants to see the Kaaba. Every year, for some reason, his visa gets rejected. Every year. You ask him, why? Bro, look, I'll show you the papers, my guy. Saudi Arabia is not accepting me for no reason. I don't have a criminal record, I don't have nothing. Akhi, there must have been something you done that's so terrible. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not allow you to enter his house. What's the situation? The brother said, I came home one day. The last day of, what's the month before Ramadan? Sha'ban. The last day of Sha'ban. The next day is Ramadan. That same night is when they start reciting the Quran. The night of Ramadan started. He said, I walked in. I was high. I was funny. On top of that, I was intoxicated by alcohol. He said, I walked in and I saw my mum in the kitchen, and my mum looked at me and says to me, oh son, today is the last day of Sha'ban. Tonight is the first day of Ramadan. My son, repent to Allah. Repent to Allah. Come to your senses. And do you know what this man done? The man said, I was so intoxicated while my mother being in the kitchen. He said, I pushed her so hard that she burned all of herself here. She had 3rd-degree skin burns. And whatever she was wearing started to be stuck onto her arm. And all of going up here with her hijab on, it was also stuck to the level where she had to go into an emergency surgery. Her mother asked and wanted good for her son. Her son pushed her mother to such a level, she now has to suffer with this for the rest of her life. The brother says, I believe because of this action that I've done, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has rejected me from entering his house. So the Shaykh said to him, go to your mother and ask her for forgiveness. He said, how can I go to my mother and ask her for forgiveness when she has returned back to Allah?